everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do this fun jellyfish. Look at how large this is. This is my hand. So I got a credit. Ben and Nicole from Ben Works, they had a mail vlog that they were doing. They were opening up packages that they received, and they received this, it looked like it was this jellyfish, could be a little different. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want a large jellyfish. So that's why I went on Amazon and I found it. I will link it in the description box in case you're interested. And when I was reading about it, it said it took 500 grams of, somebody in their review wrote it took 500 grams of resin. I looked, I had to convert that to ounces, and it's like 17.6 or 7 ounces, something like that. So I'm just going to figure 18 ounces for this. We'll get back to what we're going to be using as far as colors and things like that. But I also ordered this leveling table. It's by this brand called Off Nova. And what's cool about it, I have a silicone mat that came with it that's on it, but you plug it in, there's a little plug underneath, there's a cord underneath here, and it's a heating element, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 different temperatures. It has I'll do Fahrenheit first. 176 is the low, and then, oh no, why is that 176? That's lower. Oh, that's the high. Sorry, the high. 176, 158, 140, or 122, which is 50 degrees Celsius, 60, 70, or 80 degrees in Celsius, in case you're interested. And then it also has a timer for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hours. So I thought that was cool that it does both. It levels and it heats. So I thought we would try this. Now, this was not sent to me. I purchased this on my own off of Amazon, and I'll list it in case you're interested as well. All right, so what we're going to do, I think I want to do some glitter. Oh, I also got this off Amazon by Sia. It's an Aurora powder. Let's open this up. I have interference. I guess maybe I don't know the difference. But I don't know if Aurora is, I think it's different than interference, but I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments, please, if I'm wrong. But anyways, I got this off Amazon. Oh, look, it came with a cute little spoon. I love it when they include fun little things like that. But it's 50 grams. Yeah. And I'm excited. Oh, of course, there's going to be a thingy majigger. I just put that back. Let me get my mold out of the way. I just want to see what it looks like, so we'll look at it. I'm not sure we may not use it in our jellyfish, although that probably would be pretty. But I think I want to use glitter today in the jellyfish. Okay, so there's the Aurora powder. It just looks white. You can kind of see some different colors in it. But anyway, yeah, so I got that. So we will definitely be using some of this upcoming. I'm just going to set that aside for now. All right, well, let me get my colors picked out and get my resin starting to mix. Again, 18 ounces is what I'm planning on doing, and then we'll be back. Okay, we've got our resin mixing up, 18 ounces. So we're going to use Paradiso, is that how you say that? By Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. It's a really beautiful color. And we're going to use that for this bottom half, all of the tentacles. Is that what they're called? And then for the top part, I'm debating between Cotton Candy, also by Glitz and Glitter, or by Dianka Pours Pink Sugar Glitter, which looks like this. And I think I'm leaning towards the Dianka Pours one, so I think we'll just make that decision. So let me get my resin mixed up. I'm going to put it through the bubble. It's going to take a couple times to get through the bubble remover. And then when it comes out, we'll put our glitter in and we will pour. Okay, we are back and everything has been through the bubble remover. There's a little surface bubble there. All right, so did I tell you I decided on I think I did tell you. We're going to use this one, the Dianka Pours Pink Sugar Glitter. So I'm going to do 2 cups with that and we're just going to do it in half. And go for it. That's what we're doing. All right, so let me get my sticks. Let's see here. We're probably just going to use the rest of this. Just kind of split it between the two. I'll have to order more because obviously I like this glitter because I've already used it a couple times. All right, and now we're going to stir it in. I'll show it to you here in a second. Let me just get it incorporated really well. Oh, that's going to be pretty. And I think I am going to have to use glue because I don't want it to sink. Although my resin is getting pretty warm, I'm still going to use the glue. So in case you're not familiar, I use Elmer's clear glue. Look at that glitter. Gorgeous. I'm going to set that aside now. Get my next one stirred up. Speak proper English, Mary Beth. Anyway, let me show you because we're going to have to do that in a minute. But I use the Elmer's washable clear glue. The rule of thumb that I've learned from other channels is 1 drop per ounce of resin. So I've got 4.5 ounces in each of these cups. I'll just do 4 drops of resin. I mean, 4 drops of glue. So yeah, I might as well do that now. I personally do not like working with glue. It makes your resin really slimy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you. It's going to make it super duper slimy. And for me, it's more difficult to pour. However, supposedly the glue, and it does work. It's worked for me. It'll keep the glitter suspended so that it doesn't all sink in your mold. There you go. See how slimy that is? Let's go ahead and add the glue to this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Get it stirred really good. Get that glue all incorporated. You'll be able to tell because it'll get all slimy. Okay. Set that one aside. Let me get some things out of the way. Okay. Now we are going to use the Paradiso, whatever it's called, glitter. Really pretty iridescent-y glitter. And let's see here. I think that's good. Roughly, oh gosh, I knew I would do that. Roughly about the same over there. Okay. Let me just do that. See if I can wipe that glitter up off of this mat. Okay. All right, now let's stir it up and see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty. That is really, really pretty. Okay, oops, I need another stick. Stir this one up. Ooh, the resin's getting warm. We're close to pouring, so that's a good thing. Now, you probably can put your glitter and everything in here before you run it through the bubble remover. I just don't know if it'll make it bubble more. I have never tried it. If you guys have tried that, I know you can in a vacuum chamber, but if you've tried it in a bubble remover and had glitter in it, tell me what happens. Does it bubble over? Or is it okay? I've always waited and done it afterwards, but I probably should do it before I put it in the bubble remover. You know what I mean? So I'm not stirring in a whole bunch of extra bubbles. Although we're going to have so much glitter in here, I don't know. Hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, are we slimy? Yes, we are. We're very, very slimy. Let's set that one to the side. Get this one stirred up. All right, we are almost ready. Okay, let me throw that out. Here we go. There it is. All right, are we ready? Let me get some of these. I'm going to start with the pink, actually. Well, you know, I think I'm going to start with pink and quickly do some of this and then do more pink and more of that. I mean, just to kind of try to keep it where I want it, which may be impossible. I don't know. But let's just get our sticks out so I can be prepared. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess when there's when there is glue and glitter. Okay, there's one. Let me get this one out. Okay. Nice. And might as well get these out real quick. Sorry, you can fast forward if you like. It should just take me a minute here. Get that one out. Trying to get the glitter and everything off these sticks. And then finally this last pink one. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Are we ready? I think we are. Let's squirt our jellyfish real well there. Okay. Here we go. Let's start with this should be, let me look. Where's my little bubble? I think it's, I checked it earlier. Yeah, it's level. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Okay, good thing this is like wide open. Well, I'll be. Okay, so there's, let me stop this one for a second and start getting this going down in here. And I got to get it out into those little tentacle feet or whatever they're called. I'm going to have to use a dotting tool or something for some of that. That's fine. I'm just trying to get this first layer down where I can. Okay. Looking good. All right. I need a glitter spatula. Okay, let's get our pink scraped out right here. I don't think it's going to take all this resin that I made. Again, I read it, somebody left a review and they said 500 grams of resin. And when I did the online, I looked, hey, what is 500 grams of 500 grams in ounces? And it told me 17.67. So I figured 18 ounces. But this is looking almost full and we've only done 9 ounces. So maybe because there's glitter in it, I don't know. Maybe that makes it more, gives it more volume. I don't know. All I know is we may have a lot of extra. Which is okay. We'll find something to do with it. I'll just have to kind of hurry. Okay, so there's that. Let me just stick that in there. All right, let's do some more pink up here. I kind of want to push the iridescent down a little bit. There we go. All right, that looks good. Now, let me get my dotting tool and just kind of, oh gosh, this is not easy with the glue. Do you see it? It's just sticking to my dotting tool. So I'm just trying to get this over into these tentacles. Is that what they're called, you guys? I don't even know. It's a jellyfish. I don't know. All right, let's start pouring this some more. I don't know. It's looking almost full. Oh my gosh. Let me get down eye level. Huh. It's looking pretty good. Kind of nervous to even put any more in there. I don't want it to... Yeah, I'm thinking that looks good. Okay. I have, oh gosh, I can barely tell. It looks like I have about 3 ounces left of the iridescent and an ounce-ish, ounce and a half of the pink. So what is that? 4.5, yeah, so this did not take 18 ounces. Okay. Well, what do I have left? 4.5 ounces. I got to figure something out. Let me find a bowl or tray. Maybe a tray would be fun. What did I say I had? 4.5 ounces. Let's see if this tray will work. Of course, I got something on the tray. Let me clean that off real quick. It looks like it's the iridescent glitter. I guess it won't really matter because that's what I'm using anyways. Let me kind of slide this on over. I hope you guys can see the tray. Can you see the, yeah, I think you can. Okay. All right. Well, I think what we'll do, yeah, there's some glitter. I don't think that'll really matter since we're using iridescent glitter. What we'll do, I guess we'll just, I don't know, we'll just pour it. Maybe I should try to pour the pink in the rim. I don't know if this will work. I don't even know if I have enough pink to go around the rim, but we can try and see what happens. I'm really hoping you can see what I'm doing over here. Okay. We kind of did it. All right, let me set that aside. Well, actually, let me, where is my spatula? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. I'm kind of talking to myself. Well, I guess I am talking to myself because you're not live here with me. So every time I film, I'm literally talking to myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to scrape this in. I don't know how well I'm going to do here, but I'm trying. It's okay if it's on the actual tray part. I just want to get mostly pink on the edge, you know? If I can. Oh my gosh, you guys, the resin's getting real thick. I do need to pour it. Oh, wow. Look at that all over the edge. Okay. There's that. Let me get that out of the way. Now, let's just go in with this and hope that it fills it up. I don't know. It may not. I may not have enough. I think we're going to be close. Okay, maybe that spatula. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be domed. I think it'll still be okay. It just, I may have to sand it a little bit, you know, the edges or whatever, but it's pretty close. I think, I don't know. I think we can demold it. Huh. Yeah, I mean, we'll try. What's the worst that's going to happen? Okay, there we go. We did it. Look at all that glitter. It's like glitterlicious here at MBGray Designs. Huh. Craziness. All right, now what I'm going to do is, Well, I think I'm going to let it sit for just a little bit, and then I'm going to plug in our heating element, and I'm going to try it out. And I've got one of those tent things. I'll probably put that over it. But yeah, it looks good. All right, well, we'll be back for demold. Okay, we are ready for demold. This one's still pretty warm. This one's cooled down. Now, like I said, it wasn't domed, but I think we'll be okay. I just may have to sand it just a little bit more. So let's see. Let's see how this tray turned out. Oh, it's cute. Look at that. The pink did really well on the side for the most part. Let's put it under here. Just to, maybe you can see it a little bit better. Oh, I like it. Be a perfect little girl trinket tray, you know. I got to put something really cute in the middle. I got to figure that out. Aw, that turned out really cute. Now, let's see the jellyfish. Oh, this is easy to get out. Ooh, are we ready? Ta-da! Oh, that turned out so cute. We got all the little tentacles. That's good. I like how the pink kind of went into this a little bit. It really blended nicely. And that glitter, both the glitters look really good. Look at that adorable jellyfish. Oh, it's so cute. I have to figure out how I gotta bling it up. It's a jellyfish. We gotta make it super, super cute. Oh, I love it. What do you think? All right, let me work on finishing these pieces and then we'll be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. Oh my gosh, look at our jellyfish. Let me hold it up for you. So I did sand the back and put my Resin Restore on. Sorry, I got my gloves on. I've been working on another project. Anyway, I took some aqua colored rhinestones and just didn't do every single tentacle, but outlined where it was kind of raised up. You can see what I did. And then I took some AB rhinestones and went around the perimeter of the top of the jellyfish. What do you think? I think it turned out so cute. Oh, it's heavy, let me tell you. And then for our tray, which was our extra, I really am in love with it. So I had this DTF sticker with God, all things are possible, and some really cute butterflies. And then I did a top coat, and then I used AB rhinestones around the edge. So I think the tray turned out cute, and I think they go really well together. What do you think? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's projects. Hopefully it gave you some inspiration. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you spending some of your time with me. It means the world to me. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And if you are, I truly appreciate you. And I thank you for subscribing to my channel. All right, everyone, links will be in the description box along with discount codes for quite a few different companies. So make sure to check that out. And if you're ever interested in any of my demos or would like to purchase a custom order, please feel free to email me. That is also in the description box. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye.